Here on Midwest Sports Net, we are at the Lone Star Conference Football Media Day 2021. I'm here with Coach Hunter Hughes in his fifth season at West Texas A&M. Coach, I know that it's been talked about over the course of the afternoon here in McKinney, Texas, the fantastic McKinney ISD High School Football Stadium, which is the site of the Division II National Championship for years to come. You know, talking about the challenges in going through what 2020 was all about. You guys went through a lot of challenges, but you played some games as well.
Yeah, we got in 6 games out of 9 last year, and we didn't cancel any games. The 3 opponents we were supposed to play, COVID'd it out on us, as we say. But the experience level we got, and guys been able to come back, really getting, a half a season in. So our fourth-year players, they've actually played 50 games instead of 44. We've got some guys that have started them all, and I think that's going to help us tremendously. The biggest thing was we stayed in our routine, because when we played in the fall, we weren't able to do everything we did or normally do during fall camp, but we were able to do that in spring. So the accountability, the camaraderie of our players, let them bond more, let them get to know each other more, I think really helped us out throughout the spring and springboarded us into the summer work.
I like the way you said that too, fourth-year players, because you look at these rosters now and you see online, these names are almost, they're just nominal at this point with the COVID year, and so they're fifth-year players, sixth-year players, graduate students. I mean, kids that are getting their masters now. 2
of our guys, Jeremy Carnbay and Nick Gerber, are both in the master's program. It was listed up there that Jeremy was a senior, but he's really got 2 more years, and both of them are in the graduate program and should graduate in the fall of 22, so they'll use all their eligibility, but they'll leave out of here with a master's degree. And for Chris, helping out in the nursing program, it's put him a step ahead in that program where he could go to classes that and now go to practice instead of having to take the classes in the morning when we practice. So he's able to get the best of both worlds. So there is some blessings that have come out of this. Not many, but that's what we threw out to our guys. You have a chance to leave here with a master's degree. I mean, just think of that. And it's paid for. That's the biggest plus, I think, that we have.
Coach, when you look ahead at the schedule, of course, the Lone Star Conference schedule is what it is. It's going to be a tough one, and you all are picked in the upper half to really make an impact in 2021. Talk about what the schedule looks like for you. You guys get things underway against Texas College, and that's to get things started, but then you start getting to the heart of the schedule.
Yeah, we start with Texas College, get a home game on a Thursday night. Really wanted to get our fans cranked up and our student body there so they can get back to normalcy. And then, of course, we got our conference, and then we play Western Oregon, who 2 years ago won the GNAC, and then we play Colorado School of Mines, which won the RMAC. So there are 2 regional games against opponents. I think Western Oregon will be a top 20, 25 team. I think Colorado Mines will be a top 10 team. So even within our conference and the teams we play, we want to go out and continue to play those playoff caliber teams so we get ready for the playoffs when we get there. And that's what we did last year. We scheduled Pitt State, we had Missouri Western, we had Abilene Christian on the schedule, we had Colorado Mesa, all, other than Abilene, who's an FCS program. Those other 3 teams are potential playoff teams, and we got to play those type of games so we understand what it's going to take to get into the playoffs and get there and go through it and end up down here on this field, hopefully.
It's a nice field, too. I mean, if you're for the players that came today to see, I mean, it's a nice possible destination.
I like looking at it now, but I want to be running off this place in December, carrying a trophy, and, who knows, maybe they'll dump water on me, carry me off. But that's everybody's goal. And this conference is good enough to be here and play here. I think if you can get through this conference and you can win this conference, you're a national title contender. I don't care where you're from. And I just, I hope it's us. I tell every one of these coaches here, I hope you win 10. Because I want to be that one loss on your schedule. So,
Coach Hunter Hughes, West Texas A&M, success to you and to the Buffaloes. Thank you for taking time with us here on Midwest Sports Net for the Lone Star Conference Football Media Day, and look forward to following you all this season.
Well, thank you, and roll down Buffs.